Hello.
Hello. Boom, boom, boom. Aha! I have arrived.
There you are. All right.
So we have to start with. Venice is gonna be late.
More loot for me. Mwahaha.
Wait, hold on. Nope. Ray just got online.
Oh, okay. I is back.
Game Ace, is your mic on?
He's not
Nope.
in chat yet. Oh, sorry. My bad.
I've been in chat for longer than anybody but Rick.
Just checking.
I'm like, Ray, get into the voice chat. He's like, I'm multitasking.
He's run into a risk of rain. Oh! Man, I'm bad at that.
Hello? Ah, yes, it is Ray.
Okay, I'm
Okay.
trying to do multiple things at the same time becomes a little bit more difficult when the Risk of Rain program keeps stealing control of my mouse.
That is annoying. But it is slightly better than being able to click off the game window while you're playing it.
Yeah, don't do that.
Astrid.
I try.
All right. Acid bath, Astrid.
Gonna play Huntress.
Wizard was pretty good. I have to unlock some more skills on the wizard later, though.
I love how you keep calling them a wizard.
The Artificer?
Yeah, it's like artificer.
But he is
It's
a
the
wizard.
same thing.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yush. E.
Oh, what does the polyloot do again?
What is the what?
First
Polyloot.
time you strike an enemy, it releases a thunderbolt.
Yeah, so instead of spreading to different enemies, it multi-targets a single enemy.
Alright, well then someone else can take
I will
that.
gladly take it.
Oh, take the opal, I guess. There's a roll of pennies printer.
And a hoof printer.
Syringe printer down here.
Oh, those are both very good.
Syringes
there's a
don't do
glasses
much for
printer.
me. Oh, okay, that...
A glasses printer, you say?
Where's the hoof printer?
Up here.
Okay.
Ooh, goat
GC
hoof
tech.
printer. Dude. It's like the jackpot on printers.
Oh, goody. I got wings.
There's a chest here still. There's a energy drink printer here too.
Okay, someone said a glasses printer.
Yeah, it is
Right
there.
here.
All the printers.
Okay, I'm pretty happy with my early build.
Teleporter's in the back corner.
Two warping. Okay.
So much sped.
Alright, I'm here. Let's do it.
Hit it.
Getting it.
Genesis loop.
And left on daisies.
Left on daisies help everybody. Kind of, sometimes.
Lepton daisies, or as I like to call them, green scrap.
If everybody sees a radar, I want it.
There weren't any chance shrines here, were there?
There was one over there.
One.
Somebody used it already though.
I did.
Okay.
Wait. I used it. Oh, yeah.
As Zeronian entity, I do not have a plush form this yet.
Soon.
We will see.
Soon.
Tomorrow I'm probably going to make like give them.
Sooner than I even thought.
And I have
I don't-
tomorrow off.
I've
so
already
I'm
I've
gonna
tried
be
making
working on
a
new.
I've tried making a plush form. So far, it didn't look very good. So I'm gonna try it again.
Alright, any reason to not hit the teleporter again? Oh, we already did
Nope.
it. Perfect.
Oh, there answers the question.
Go.
Yes, let us
Rick,
go.
you've got to give him the big bappy paws.
To my favorite
Of course
of
he's
the
gonna
new
have
I was
map.
gonna
Happy
say if it
claws.
doesn't look good, just give him more thigh. More
He had-
thigh equals better
He
with.
had plenty of thigh. His face just didn't.
Ooh. Yes.
You get.
Oh, heck yeah.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
the 3D printer
Sweet.
for the scythe.
Harvester
Do I have
Scythe 3
three? I do.
printer.
Did
Who's
someone
going
say
f-
this gives crit now?
Yes, it gives 5% crit.
Okay.
They
It
changed.
gives 5% crit on top of crits healing you?
Yes. Because they had a couple items that benefited from crits, but then didn't actually give any crit chance, and they were like, "That kind of sucks if you do that and like you don't have any glasses." So we're just gonna give them a very tiny crit chance now.
Okay.
It-
Well, I think that's fair. Alright, I've got two. Right up where we started, there are two mega chests.
191 apiece.
Do you have a base crit chance, or is it just 0?
No, 0.
I think one of the characters has base crit chance.
That is.
So I mean, the railgunner could get guaranteed crits, but I don't think that really counts as a base crit chance.
Ooh, here's another good one.
No. Your ice knocking
range.
off you.
Some attack speed printer. I will always take some.
Another hoof printer.
Found a what printer?
Hoof printer.
Other
For
one.
speed?
Paul's goat hoof. Hey, Paul!
Carl.
Oh.
Yeah, Zeronity. I'm able to go into like the point redemption log and redeem people if we like deny the request or whatever. So if somebody puts in for a form that isn't valid, I can refund it.
Yes. we
The
can
trick would be
redeem
to
you.
find out if there's a way that the bot can do that. I don't know if there is. I think there's something there where Twitch is like, no, a human has to have control over it.
Anyone found a scrapper?
Yeah.
Okay.
I found another hoof though.
You got that tri-terminal there, Rick?
Here's an A.
The one that
equipment.
the one that you just did, I think.
I got it now.
I didn't know you could get down here.
Where are you? I didn't see you.
Alright, is a teleporter over by you, Miller?
It is up on the far platform from where we arrived.
As it seems to always be.
Oh, trophy hunter.
Trophy Hunter's very good. It's a guaranteed yellow.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, could I steal that for the worm boss?
You got that, Miller?
I'm gonna take this big one. Yeah, I'm 12 short.
I'm also 12 short.
Got it. God damn it.
Okay, you can go back up there for the harvester site, though. Okay, right. Ray's standing on that one.
Maybe. Problem is I have a red whip I don't want to give up. I have a red whip and 2 Lepton daisies, so it's just like, is it worth it?
I keep forgetting to look up.
Don't start
Gamers,
that.
never look up.
Don't give Miller more fuel.
It's America's favorite game show about gamers.
Alright, I'm heading towards the teleporter.
I found something called Blast Shower if anybody needs it.
Can literally hang a sword of Damocles above them and they won't notice it until it's touching their nose.
Hey.
Actually, maybe I will go get that scythe.
Do you want to do it now or after the teleporter event?
After, I guess.
After. Ready?
All right.
3,
yes.
2, 1.
I fell.
Oh, it's
And
on
you're
me.
dead. And it's
Alright,
dead.
you
Well-
get the mired urn from that.
That didn't exist.
Oh. Red whip.
There you
Everybody
go.
gets a red
Ray.
whip.
I'm trying to get up. I can't even get up there.
That was Ray who did that, right?
That was me.
No.
You see.
Oh, what?
Okay, now I got my other rip.
If I find everyone, I'll definitely shout it out in chat.
Well, the reason I think I'm gonna go get the not the guillotine, the axe, whatever it is, the heal on crit item, the scythe. Thank you. I'm gonna do that because the thing is, red whip only affects you when you're not in combat, and the huntress's whole thing is that she's constantly supposed to be sprinting while in combat. So having a thing that having a thing that increases sprint speed while not in combat actually does not help her as much as it would other characters.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab one too.
All right, you got 25%. I would start running over there at 90%, which is now. Are you going to get one too, Rick?
I was going to. Here. Does the lightning thing work with equipment drones?
Yes. Wait, what lightning thing? The royal capacitor?
Yeah.
Yes.
I do like me a royal capacitor.
You do. You talk at length about its qualities.
I do look myself on lightning capacitor.
Where's the printer?
I don't know about how much
There it is.
at length, but yeah, I've said a few things.
Ahoy!
$25,
Hey.
55. Okay.
Okay.
You still got one here if anybody needs to use it.
Yes, I will take a recycler, please.
Oh, I can do the orb of chance. I got enough for it.
Alright, I'm still by the teleporter, so y'all just tell me when you want me to hit it.
All right. Gave me nothing. How dare it! Horrible, horrible thing.
I'm ready.
I'm good to go.
Okay, let's go.
I'm a little bee. Look at me fly like a little bee. Wee wee wee. I pollinate the flowers. Yahoo!
Alright, if anybody wants me
An
to recycle
Italian
something
bee,
for them,
apparently.
just let me know.
I am the Italian bee. You want the honey on your pizza? Wahaha.
I think I found Battle Shrine. No.
See, where's the dudes? I need dudes to shoot.
I don't see any dudes.
Finally found some dudes.
Are they duds or dudes?
Gave me money. It's good enough.
Tri-tip.
Lunar coin.
What is this? Oh.
Sure, gasoline. Crack a gasin.
Oh, GC got the good thing for him.
Oh, the bungus.
Yep.
Corrupted fungus.
Wait, you have the corrupted one?
Heal while sprinting.
Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry, I thought you were playing engineer, and that's why Game Ace said it was good for you.
I thought he was playing engineer too.
I'm playing it.
Oh, that's Rick.
Oh, why didn't we let Rick have it then?
Honestly, I forgot he was playing engineer. I'm sorry.
Fine.
If you've got the corrupted fungus, it's fine.
It is doing pretty strong, this guy.
Yeah.
I didn't
Just
know.
having
I didn't
the
know.
Having the normal bustling fungus is usually not useful on many characters. Very few of them want to stand still.
You want that, Ray?
Yeah, sure.
I didn't even know what the corrupted fungus did until I picked it up.
There's a focus crystal printer here. GC, if you want to get some of that.
You know, if you want to
Yes.
get soaked.
I
And
was
there's a
wondering how
soda
those
printer.
Unfortunately, I need some scrappers now.
Or you just
Oh.
test your luck.
Oh. Ow.
Okay.
Alright,
Yay!
6 energy drinks.
Scrapper
I think I
found.
haven't-
Oh,
I
I
think
better
I
get
have
a
enough energy now.
Rested lockbox right here.
That would be for me.
Oh, good. Okay, I'm going to the
Okay.
scrapper,
Ray,
right?
I'll let you have the
Ooh,
rest of this
nice.
upstairs area. It's all yours.
Yay!
Top of my way over to Ray.
See, I want to use the scrapper too. There's so many things I want to do.
Oh,
That one.
That's
Oh,
why
no.
you gotta get
Energy
all the
drink
move speed.
printer.
Then you can get everything. Fly across the map.
Oh, it was a red. I don't want that.
What is it? Spare drone parts.
Well-
Rick, you want it?
No, I took it. It was
Okay.
Tesla coil originally. But Tesla coil's not actually that amazing.
Oh, and you
There's-
recycled it?
I did.
Okay.
There's a gonna be a shop portal on the teleporter. I think
I'll
I
take
saw.
crowbar.
Another red.
I could have recycled that for you.
Alright, here we go.
I will recycle this instead. Yeah. Fireworks.
Yeah, teleporter's got a blue icon on it. Nope, don't like any of those.
Oh, there's a scrapper.
What is
Yeah, that's the one
forgive
Ray
me?
was
pl-
using.
What does forgive me, please do?
Look out.
I don't remember.
Well, it's over here if anyone wants it.
Keep... Right, what do we got?
There's
Strike
a
heresy.
rose buckler here for you if you want it, Miller. Like
I
a
might.
scrapper.
Somebody can take the Strides of Heresy if they want a different
Hey.
movement.
Who has the shipping?
I do.
Alright, your thing's here, and infusion is one of them.
Oh, doll, that repeatedly triggers your on-kill effects. Okay.
Oh, that's what Forgive Me Please is. Right. It's hard to remember the names. I just remember what they look like more often.
Gasoline printer.
Altar of Gold. If we want to do Auric fight.
Oh yeah,
Aurelian.
yeah.
Oh,
I mean, I don't care. We can do it.
I had no
1200.
right.
I've got another box here.
I got 1200.
Do you want that? Oh.
Cute.
The gold orb appears.
Plenty of
Uh,
scrappers this time.
Where is the gold orb?
It's
on
on
the
the portal.
teleporter.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, once we finish the boss, we'll have... We can hit the teleporter, we can go through the blue portal, or we can go through the gold portal.
oh, okay.
Aegis. What precisely does the Aegis do?
If you heal past full, you get temporary shields instead. The yellow shields.
Ray, you left a scrap over here.
Oh, I left that for you.
Oh, well,
'Cause I
that's
took
so
the
very
thing.
nice of you.
That's Rose.
Yeah, Aegis is the red.
Aegis is a red, yeah.
I do need one of these.
It's just
Uh,
good for Huntress to have that protection.
Whose is that? Who just paid for the rose buckler?
Not me.
I did.
Not
me.
'Cause I tried to, but it didn't take my scrap.
It's because
Just-
Rick took it instead.
No, I paid for it.
Yeah,
take
I'm
this
saying
one.
you.
Oh,
He
scrap
couldn't put it in because you
Ah.
had already paid for it.
No, I'm an idiot. I had 2 pieces of scrap.
You ready?
Oh,
I was like, I still have my scrap. Why is there a rose buckler here? Because I had 2 pieces of scrap. 2 minus 1 equals 1. Right, Miller.
I found a hunter for Ray.
all right. Are we ready for teleporter?
Found a what for what?
The trophy hunter's tricorn. I'm digging it right now, see?
Come take that.
Yeah, because if we find that big wormy dude again, I'm gonna blow him up.
Gonna blow him the frick up.
What wormy dude?
Where
I have to kill the
Magma.
wormy dude on
Ah, yes. That's probably not going to happen on a drizzle run, but it's possible.
Alright. Good to go.
All right, I'm hitting it.
This is
Oh,
Yeah, you picked up the consumed one. That's not the one you want. I have the one you want.
He's dead.
Where's the yellow? Where's the yellow? Did that boss not have a yellow? I forget. No, you should have the hook
I mean,
pull thing.
he
shouldn't
does.
he?
It's called Little Disciple.
Oh, there it is. Right, it's on the body, not on the teleporter.
Oh yeah, there you go, Little Disciple. All right, one more
who-
razor wire
who
for
didn't-
whoever.
Who didn't pick up the razor wire?
I didn't. I'm on my way back from the
I got mine.
consumed tricorn.
Okay, well now I have a build going on, and it's just be sprinting all the time. I got Rose Buckler, I got the little friend. I've got a bunch of sodas.
Some sort of vertical
Yeah.
movement would be
I'm
very
not half
nice.
mad
Right
at mine.
Vertical movement would be nice.
I like to move in the vertical direction.
Oh no!
I always love doing that to the equipment drone.
What have
Be
you
like-
done?
I have enslaved you now. For the rest of the run, you will say
Incinerator drone?
ahoy every 30 seconds.
I like it. I like it.
That's all you will be able to do.
I
Boy,
love,
ladies!
I love that time we beat Mythics with that.
Oh yeah, and then it like pops up in the chat.
Ahoy!
All right, blue portal. Nope. Where's the gold
Nope,
portal?
gold
World
portal.
portal's right next to it.
They're literally right there.
Yeah.
I believe I hit the right one.
If
It
they're
says no in a
flowing
second.
from that
There we
portal,
go.
you You should be good. This is the right place.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck 'em up.
Shoot, I gotta check something right quick. Hold up.
Get your money. Buy some trees.
Buy some trees.
Okay, never mind. Destroy the trees.
No, don't destroy them. Buy them.
No, destroy. Okay.
All right, I bought a tree.
I don't even remember what to do. Buy a tree.
You get the money, you run to the little stick figure things that cost the money. After you do a certain amount, the big bad guy appears, but he's invincible. And once you get like almost all of them, he's finally able to be attacked.
Yeah, so he's only invincible when it's like all but one are bought out.
Correct.
And they
But we-
will go away after some time, so you gotta
That's
be
right.
quick.
You got to be quick.
Those things.
Yeah, the little trees. Or monuments, or whatever you want to call them. Can I get some things to fight, please?
No. You are denied. Good day, sir.
You lose! Alright, so...
Oh, he's here.
Yep, but
And
he
he's
is
immune.
invincible.
Need to buy more trees.
I don't have money for trees.
I do.
Don't see
Yeah,
any
money
trees.
for tree right here.
There's a
Buy it,
tree
you
there.
see.
Tree there.
Still immune. You
immune.
gotta buy more trees.
Nobody's buying the... Okay, he's not immune anymore. Kill him.
DPS very not slowly.
I love
More
out
dots,
healing
more
and
dots.
shooting a laser at my face. Oh, I should get close so my urns drag.
Dead.
Yay, we all
One
get
cycle.
a friend.
Did I pick up the thing?
GG, easy.
It doesn't actually I don't think it matters who picks it up because it's just
It
one
doesn't.
guy spawns.
It really doesn't. Just let Ray pick it up.
Well, there's a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Oh, there are
Yeah,
a bunch of them?
one for each player.
Where?
I
Okay,
didn't-
okay, one second.
Right
there's-
there's one.
They're near his body. That was less can I and more I don't want to pick up like 5 of them accidentally because everything is glowing.
Shoot.
What's wrong, GC?
I didn't get one of those.
It does not
It
matter.
literally
It
doesn't
doesn't-
matter.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
I
so
forgot.
it only spawns one guy, and it's just the total number of them that are in the party that determines how strong he is.
Alright, Rick,
Yeah,
your
I
thing is
forgot.
over here. Teddy bear or mystery?
Well, the mystery
What's in
could
the
be
box?
anything.
What's in the box?
Could even be a teddy bear.
That monster.
Yeah, I
part
would
of
have
a
rather
teddy bear.
had the tougher times.
I'm in desperate need of a good printer.
Need some damages.
Oh shoot. Okay.
Ooh, crowbar.
Okay, no.
Try the healing. Stop healing. Master.
Vertical movement.
Ooh,
Damn
coffee.
it.
Coffee.
No.
Get my HP.
Is that
What are
another?
you? Here's flame if someone's doing flame.
We sent flame. That's the
I have a bunch of flame. My character.
jar thing.
Oh,
Oh,
Fine.
syringe printer.
Another one.
he's just gonna get all the attack speed.
Missile drone.
It keeps dropping
Sure.
them directly into the void place, so I have to step my toe
I've
into
got
the
a
poison
hooks of
area.
heresy if anybody wants that garbage.
There
we-
is a little disciple printer here, and I'm very tempted to just turn all of our aura lights into that.
Okay, I think 9 syringes is probably pretty good.
No, another hoopoo feather.
Isn't that a
Ooh.
good thing?
No,
I
but
took
Ray
both.
got it. Yeah.
So now I can triple jump.
He happened to find 2 of them, And I ran past as he's opening the chest to get the second. I'm like, no, I want.
All right, now the one thing I really need now for this build is a ukulele.
Oh, is
Sneak
that
one
all?
of those.
Dude, those little disciples are doing work. I can hear them all the way over here.
Yeah, I need to remember that I actually have those and not just stand and snipe from far away. I just need to like run circles around the enemies, and that'll kill them.
Oh, that's where all the enemies are. There
Sure.
is a Will-o'-the-Wisp printer up here.
Hey, guess what?
Another
What?
hoopoe feather.
No, I
The
got
boss.
the ukulele.
Ah, okay.
Oh, and there's a scrapper here.
Yush.
All the caves closed off.
Yeah, I'll definitely take crowbar over bison meat.
Hey, bison
But
meat.
you can't have your pudding if you don't eat some meat. What is this? Hooks of Heresy.
Sears glasses if someone wants those.
Where?
Down I tagged.
Got. Oh,
Alright.
wait, those ones. Never mind.
Oh, I just got 3 missile drones.
That's good.
Well, with my spare drone parts, it should be even better.
Ah, yes. Ooh. I need to pick.
Oh, hey, GC.
Hey.
No,
There is
I found a
a-
nude altar back here. Does anybody want to go to the shop for any reason?
Not particularly.
I don't need it.
I don't need it.
Okay.
No.
That's a no.
Don't need to spend your lunar coins.
My 232 lunar coins.
Somebody bought a Kajaro's band here and never picked it up.
Wasn't me.
Oh, that was me.
Okay,
I thought somebody snatched it from me.
that checks out.
Oh, nobody grabbed this triple. Oh,
Oh,
oxygen
I was gonna
tank.
get it. Oh.
Oh, here. Oxygen tank is good.
Yeah, that's the one I was gonna get.
Well, then
The
take
ignition
it.
tank. Because I have 3 gasolines.
Okay. Find
Alright,
scrapper
well, I just
again.
turned that Lost Sears lens into safer spaces, so
Okay.
I'm happy with that.
Scrapper is here.
Yeah. Are you good with it?
No, I need to
Wow.
grind up. Alright, you're using it.
Ow.
Yeah, I'm trying to hold off.
Miller,
deeds. Okay.
Rose
Rosebuckler.
Buckler.
Yes. Sprint build, go! Move speed is the only answer.
Alright, do we know how much the gold chest is?
I haven't checked.
And
I'll get out of here.
38.39.
Okay. I don't know if anybody's going to have the money for it or not, but if you do, I can recycle it if it's not a good red.
I am at 1700 right now.
I'm at 1,000 even.
All of
I'm
that.
Uh,
at 2,500.
Alright,
16
sounds like
Well,
Rick's
it's
going
going to be
for it.
Rick.
Okay, where was that tri-tip printer?
Closer to where Game Ace is, I believe.
Yeah, right there.
All right. Do I have enough to? Yes. Ah! Big slimy boy. 2 slimy boys. 4 slimy boys.
So much slime.
You have defeated a slime. You have gained 1 experience.
Yay.
A slime draws near. Command.
%chance to bleed. 90% chance to bleed. 100%
Oh.
bleed chance.
Cool.
All right, do we want to do the teleporter?
Yeah, because I don't know if I've seen any printers that are super good for me.
Let's do teleport.
There's the attack speed one, but I don't know how well that works for.
Double
That
M.
would be pretty good.
But we've got Aurelion, so he's gonna rip.
He's gonna try.
I mean, they're at half health. They're getting pretty ripped.
Bleed stacks, bleed stacks.
Well, yeah, if we get a spleen here, you're gonna get it.
What
Nope.
now?
More lilies.
Lilies. Yay.
The Imp's yellow item is an item that says, whenever you crit, apply a bleed, and whenever a bleeding enemy dies, they explode.
It's so
Dealing damage.
good.
It's extremely powerful.
It's called their spleen, right?
Yeah, it's something spleen.
Every one of my hits bleeds, and I have 65% crit.
So you'd have a 165% chance to bleed.
I like how our gold boy is just kind of hanging out.
I mean, he's just doing his thing for sure.
He's just chilling out, relaxing, maxing out cool.
Maxing out cool.
Emotional support.
Alright, don't hit the button as soon as we're done.
Rick's got to get his red.
Oh,
where,
yeah.
Where is that thing again? I do not remember.
I will show you as soon as the teleporter event is over.
How much was it?
38
Thir-
something.
Okay,
38, 39.
Yeah. I have enough
Perfect.
now.
All right, follow me.
99. I still don't know why it finishes when it hits 99. I assume that's some bug with the code. Some off by 1 error.
All right, right here.
Oh, down here.
All right, let's see if it's one you want or not. That is, I mean, I guess it would give you the
Hit
verticality you're
5
looking
TB2.
for.
What does it do?
That's the one that makes you jump really high, right? And you can
Yeah,
do the ground pound attack.
Yes.
Okay, that sounds cool.
Okay.
If it looks like a pair of futuristic handcuffs. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, well, he said he wanted the verticality, so he will definitely have that now. Okay, everybody good?
I'm good.
Literally, no, I'm not done yet.
Okay.
Wait until I hit 10 soldier syringes.
That's 10.
Oh, I
All
found
right.
found a flame printer up here.
Oh, somebody missed this.
Okay, good.
Oh, good.
Good.
Good? Okay.
Hit it.
Wait, how do you
Oh,
do
that's
the ground
where
pound
the-
with this?
You hold E,
It's like-
I believe.
It's like, is it E or is it G?
Oh,
Whatever
I
your
don't-
use key is.
you have to hold
Hold
it. For
E.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, there you
Yeah.
go.
Void parents. Oh god.
All right, are we looping or no?
Okay.
Oh no, Ray, what happened?
I
Or
don't
some
know.
web thing. Did you have like a red thing on your body before you died?
Maybe?
Oh, okay, I know what happened then.
It's basically an instant kill attack.
Cool.
That's fair.
I mean, it's not truly insta-kill, it just does a lot of damage at once, but so if you don't have enough health, it can be insta.
Definitely took me about 40 hours or so to figure out what the hell that was.
Yeah. Well, I nearly got hit by what that was. The red thingy. Okay.
Yeah, if you've got some good defensive layers, you can survive it.
Right. Why is my...
There's a missile printer here.
That's extremely tempting.
It is to me as well, but I need to find a scrapper first. Got too many good ones. Alright, Double Mountain.
Oh.
Drop ships up here at the top.
Not for
Yes,
time. I could
I'll
actually use
take
that.
guillotine. Alright, you want me to... Okay.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
does not actually work
Oh.
terribly well on your character, GC.
Well, actually, it might.
I mean, it'll work okay, but...
I got the crystal on me. 4 crystals. Melee crystals.
Focus crystals?
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely could use focus crystals.
Stay away from those chances. I don't like my chances with those.
Oh my god, these greater imps suck. They have so much health.
Oh, right
I can't even see what you're fighting over there, to be honest. I keep on thinking I'm going to need to recycle stuff, but everything I keep getting is good.
Clearly, that just means your equipment was the wrong choice.
It's not like I found any other equipment, but...
Chrono bottle. Okay.
Yeah, I'll take an extra safer spaces.
I will take a leech.
Yes, okay. This build is getting stupid.
Galele. More combat shrines. Okay, these guys aren't nearly half as stupid to fight.
Nice.
Well, hold on. I say that and then.
Necklace, dagger print.
I'm looking for the radar, but this is good enough.
No, I'm just gonna not. I'm just gonna move on. I'm gonna go out and live my best life, and it's not here.
Alright, Miller, are you getting that last void thing over there?
Yep. It should be this.
That's
deep
it.
left. Yeah, but it's just a turret sitting in the very back.
Of course it was.
There is a
Right.
scrapper here.
Needle tech, yeah, I'll take that.
Oh, what is that field? I forget what that does.
Needle tick?
No. What's the big blue field that's near the void stuff?
Where?
The big bubble. It's right
Oh,
there.
it's you. It's you, Game Ace.
Oh, is it doing the bug again?
I don't know.
It's showing a range.
Sure, class of shrimp.
I don't even have the or no, I do. Never mind. Yeah. Yeah, I have the Genesis loop, so sometimes it bugs out and shows you the range of the Genesis loop.
Oh, you're right. It shows the full animation of it. It doesn't end it.
And that's it.
Mystery equipment is a missile launcher.
Their incinerator drone. Yeah, I think I'll take this jade elephant over the recycler at this point. Alright, I don't remember what y'all said. Are we looping or not?
It
I don't
depends if
mind
Jonas
looking.
is going to show up. If he
It's
wants to hop
true.
in, then I would...
Jonas is very deep into a game of Armello at the moment. I'm watching him.
Okay. Yeah, we can loop then.
Okay.
Guess who he's playing?
Mythics
Ooh,
and...
Fang?
Or no, playing as, or...
Yeah.
He's playing Fang.
Sargon?
No, he's playing Fang. As he's always playing Fang.
I mean,
Can't
yeah.
blame him.
Yeah.
Stoker's the one that plays Sargon.
I thought he was trying to spite Stoker. That's
Either
my
way,
assumption, is that they're just trying to mess with each other.
I had teach you guys how to play the game. That was fun.
How we doing, folks?
It's about cleaned out.
I've been dead for about 5 minutes now.
That's
Mhm.
true, you have. But we're going to remedy that soon.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I can just run by normal enemies and they die before I can even get them in my crosshair. It's usually how you
yeah.
want it.
Just
No, that's how you know you've got a really broken build, when you just have to run by things and they die.
or the standard for any Diablo 2 game.
Mm.
Skeleton army. That was
Secret
really,
cow level.
We could also go do Artifact Portal.
What artifact would we want to do?
I don't know. I don't know what ones people need to unlock. I believe I have all of them by now.
I have.
Man.
I only have like 2 artifacts.
I have
Doesn't
the
matter.
ones. Yeah, I have the ones that we unlocked together.
The only one I have memorized is glass. And
Oh.
I know I have that one already.
Somehow we missed this up here. Let's see here.
Yeah. Glass can help you get certain achievements.
Sure can.
Glass and command.
Okay.
Oh, hey, GC got the log.
I'm not even sure what that does.
There's still an equipment thing, right?
What you thinking, Miller?
Trying to Google the combinations for the artifacts, but Google's dead? Or is it just my internet's dead?
How's your
You tried
internet dead?
DuckDuckGo.
You're
Google-
talking to us right now.
Yeah, you can't. Your internet can't be dead.
Hold on.
All right, I have it
literally
pulled
can't
up.
load any web page. What is going on? You
Your
find it out. I
antivirus.
don't remember them.
For which
You're in-
one do you want to do?
We could do. Okay, so we got glass and we got commands. So we want
Kin, chaos, swarms, dissonance, metamorphosis,
Swarm.
death, soul, swarms.
swarm. Do
Okay.
swarm.
From top left, circle. Circle. Triangle. Triangle. Diamond. Triangle. Triangle. Circle. Circle. Punch it.
Punch it, Joey. All right, and we're down below if you guys want to see this.
Never fight, but I don't know.
Ah,
Yeah, good luck on that jump.
literally the only hole down that doesn't connect any.
All right, let's go.
Alright. Just be careful. There are going to be more monsters than usual because
Hidden
of
realm.
the swarm artifact.
Bulwarks Amber-y.
I always misread it as armory for like the first week.
So what are
I
we
mean,
doing
that would
here?
make sense.
We grabbed
have-
that thing that Miller just touched that y'all probably didn't see.
Yeah, so it's a little yellow hook-looking thing, or like a fang. And then you just run up to this thing in the middle, and you press E on it. It explodes, and
you-
you do a quarter of its health.
And you run around and you kill things until another one pops out and you do it 3 more times.
Okay.
But while we're in here, we follow the rules of the artifact.
Which is double enemies, but they all have half health.
I like that.
Well, that's not particularly difficult.
No,
picked
not
it.
all of them are particularly difficult.
Well, Artifact of Command is like just
Ah,
good.
Yeah. It was like, it's gonna be that, or I could do the troll one, which is if one person dies, everybody in the multiplayer party
artifact
dies.
key.
That's the one you want to take up there,
And
Rick.
I take it up and
You interact with it,
Ow.
like that.
just like
Okay.
that. Yep,
Oop.
you got it.
Ow.
You booped the Ambry.
I mean, if you really want to troll, you do the one where you change characters every single level.
Oh yeah, that one sucks.
That sounds terrible.
Is that
Yeah,
only
that's
with
why I
the
said it was a
characters you?
troll. Hey,
Is that only
GC
with the
got
characters
Wake of
you have
Vultures,
unlocked?
nice.
I don't know. It might not be Ray.
There, right there. Ray got
go.
it. Okay, one more.
Oh, I wanted to open the chest.
What's in the box?
Last shower.
Max. I've had such bad luck at these before that the reliquary, the thing in the center, has started gaining more max life because like the difficulty is going up over time, and it ended up taking like 6 of the keys to kill him
Oh, lovely.
because they still do the damage of what a quarter of his health was at the beginning of the fight.
Oh, bunch of gups. I heard it drop. Where?
You got it.
You got it.
I got it.
Got it.
Yay.
Yeah.
It's
Grab the rune.
over.
Trial of Swarm.
Achievement
Complete.
unlocked.
Sweet.
Alright. I didn't get any chests. Are there any more anywhere somewhere?
There's a lunar pot here. That's the only one I could think of.
I saw that. I don't think I want to mess with it.
There's a, I think a shrine chance up there.
Nope, that is a healing shrine.
Ew.
It just creates a puddle of healing juice.
Alright, go ahead and hit this thing up there, Ray.
Thing has been hit.
Rick got gold after all of our gold had been turned to experience.
Lil.
So now he gets to start the level with 400
Oh,
gold.
good.
don't. It still says 0.
It does
Oh, it
not
does?
work that way. No, it does not work that way, Miller. I wish.
I swear I've done that before. Or if you
Maybe
get gold
before they
after...
fixed it.
That might have
Maybe.
been an early bug.
Alright, the void has already collapsed.
Yep, it's done.
Polyloots. Ray, did you say you were needing this?
No, I want the ukuleles.
Or dagger.
Okay.
Ooh, more crit.
Ben's raincoat, sure.
Oh, wow, nice.
Go Ben's raincoat.
Mountain.
Oh.
Rick, you said you had tri-tip, right?
Yeah.
Do you want needle tick
Ah.
to corrupt all those or no?
What's Needle Tick do?
Needle tick corrupts all tri-tip daggers and turns them into the red ring of death for enemies that Miller was talking about earlier. I don't remember what it's called, but it applies a stack, and after like 3 seconds, it deals a massive amount of damage.
8.
It's right
Crap.
there.
This try box had glasses in all 3 slots.
I've never seen 3, I don't think.
That's silly.
Why even give me the choice?
See, they're all in different shades.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gotta be fashionable.
Different shade.
Scrapper.
One's Ray-Bans, one's Aviators, and one's
Well, of course
Maui
I have to
Gems.
take the Ray-Bans.
There is a... What is this thing? Predatory Instincts printer.
I
Tenta
kind
Bobble
of
for
might
anyone
want one
with
of
Chrono
those.
Bobble.
Alright, looks like teleporter's there.
T-shop thing here with a hoof and a random white.
Oh, where did this guy come from?
Oh my god, he's coming out of nowhere, already on the top ropes!
Hit him with the chair!
Take him in the balls.
Backup magazine.
Yes. I do like safer spaces, in fact. I do like having invincibility.
As a character who can get automatic critical hits, yes, predatory instincts is nice to have.
Ooh. Double jump.
I am in desperate need of a scrapper.
I'll search for one right
All's
now.
good.
I haven't seen them.
I'm sure your build is plenty good, Ray.
Strongbox here, or lockbox.
I did kind of lose out on a level there.
Tentabobble. Who just left this Tentabobble here?
I did.
Somebody who likes their chronobobbles, I guess.
I like
Oh.
Chrono Bobbles.
Scrapper.
Not that I've found any.
All mine.
I found...
Miller, stop being on
Scrapper.
the wrong side of the map when you find good things.
You shush, Mr. Triple Hoopoo Feather.
Crit glasses. Oh.
I only have 2.
Sound like the freaking G.I. Joe PSA.
Me.
Stop all the downloading.
I'm a computer.
Oh, it's a body massage. Body massage machine, go!
Body massage.
Pork chop sandwiches.
Give him the stick. Don't give him the stick! Are you my dad?
Oh.
Swear I understood that reference, but I don't know where from.
They always say find somebody who's broken in the same way that you are. I'm glad I found you guys.
Okay. Are we ready for the teleporter?
I can't find
Yeah.
anything else, so I might as well.
We can't
Did we
all
find
be
any
back
good
there.
white printers? Don't remember.
What's the little clay pigeon
Yeah, what's
green do?
what's that do?
It says when you jump while sprinting, you get a boost forward.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it does the.
You do like a
kangaroo
little
hop.
bunny hop.
Yeah.
Alright, that's our guy. Ow.
Oh, mending beetle queen. I didn't even see this girl over here.
She's elite. She's out of your league for a night.
No kidding. Well, she gone now.
She did.
She gone.
Everybody takes 2.
Yeah, looks like.
Fuel cell.
Fuel
There's
cell.
one left who didn't take 2.
I took 2.
Pick 2.
I'll take one more
I
then.
always have a hard time finding a good. I'll actually remember to use.
Well, I have the corrupted version of it, so now I just have a bunch of triggers of my ultimate ability.
That sure would be nice to have.
What's the
I have-
movement speed version of that? Or the movement ability version?
Extra charges of movement ability. It's a red item. It's the like hyper turbo engine or whatever it is.
The afterburner.
It's like the,
Yes, there
Okay.
you go.
the afterburner or whatever. Afterlight burner. Something.
Hyper light drifter.
Yes. You just gotta get a hyperlight drifter in your inventory, in your Steam inventory, and then when you open the game, you'll just have an extra use of all of your movement abilities.
All right. We going?
Yeah.
1 second.
See a roll of pennies printer, but I don't see any other white printer.
Another healing drill.
Might as well. It's not like
True.
our drone list is overflowing to the point of barely readable.
Does anybody remember what Jester the Drowned does? It looks like a snail shell.
Yeah, that one's not bad. Jeez.
Yeah, the
Just-
pulsar plate.
Yep,
Wait, where?
Up
It
here in the
reduces
tree.
Yeah,
your
up in the tree.
equipment. It reduces your equipment cooldown by half, but it automatically applies it as soon as it's off cooldown.
I
Oh,
need that.
considering I have a missile launcher, that seems pretty good.
Hey,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, don't fight me. Don't do that. No.
Kill him. Kill
I
Miller.
was trying to click on the printer and
Where's-
it wasn't going. That's
Roast
weird.
the burb.
Sounds like something Boxer
No.
would.
Don't roast this burb, but do roast burbs in general. Like I
Roast a
did, because I had fried chicken for dinner. I made myself.
If it was fried, was it really roasted?
I mean, no, but you know.
Okie dokie.
One second. Where's the burb printer?
Over by the teleporter, right?
Oh yeah, the quail.
The wax quail.
Keep forgetting I've got this reusable scrap and I need to burn that.
Yeah, I gave it to you.
And stand right here.
There's an effigy of grief if somebody wants it.
Now let's get going.
Bunny
Anybody
hop.
say no?
Bunny hop.
I'm good.
Wee.
I'm ready.
How's that?
Punch it.
Kick it.
Bop it.
All
it.
these other kids with the pump up
Flick it.
kicks.
I didn't have that one.
Twist it.
I only had the original one.
That was the special Cards Against Humanity version of that game. Flick it, squeeze it, pump it,
Oh,
jack it.
No, no. Grope it. No, but seriously, I had the one that had like 5, and it was like twist,
Okay.
pull, bop.
Here.
Energy drink, and above it is the goat hoof.
Drinku. I don't need anything else other than move speed.
You could always use more repulsor plates.
Nope. Nope, because I would just want more bucklers. Because those give me more defenses while I'm sprinting.
Oh wow, that thing died quick.
So I just want to be
Ooh.
sprinting more and more and more and more and more and more. Till eventually I can't stop. My life has become a blur.
What's that
All I
one?
can do is
That
run.
is the red one that looks like a snowflake, but it.
The more enemies you kill, the bigger the snowstorm around you gets, and anything inside of it damages. Okay,
Neat.
GC picked it
Yep,
up.
that was GC's anyway. I think we just want to know what it was.
Yeah, I was thinking about
Oh,
giving it to
okay.
somebody else.
Yeah. Frost Relic is way better than Tesla Coil, in my opinion.
Any of those. Huh.
I would disagree. I don't like Frost Relic. It's one of my least favorite reds.
Ooh, rested key.
Take that.
Oh,
Nah.
this is actually, yeah, this
Ooh,
is
rest
amazing.
key.
I may not be a wizard, but I'm a frosty boy now.
Whoever's got that rusted key right here, it's all yours.
No Tango.
I got
That was
rusty.
El Rico, I think.
I think somebody else also has a rusty key.
Well, whoever gets here first gets it, so.
Okay.
Has anyone
I'm
found
here
a
first.
green for
Oh,
It's a
Left
le-
Daisy, boo. I've been recycling these. The game keeps giving me them.
It
I
really
cannot
wants you to have
recycle it
one.
for you manually, so.
The void scene collapses. Watch. Let's do a watch. I'm feeling brave.
Spend health. Get thing.
Someone else can take that dagger.
Delicate one.
There's a syringe here.
Uh,
Miller, do you
yes,
want
we-
that?
And wait, syringe where?
Right here on me.
If I have
I got
110% chance to bleed, can I put on 2 stacks at once?
You cannot have more than 100% chance of something.
All right, then I do not need that.
The only thing that works differently than that is Aegis, which is if you overheal, it'll actually overheal you.
But you can only overheal up to your max hit points.
Like double? Correct. I believe that is
You
correct.
can only have 100% shield.
God, having safer spaces is so broken with these blood shrines. Okay,
City.
GC, you saw me waiting here to do that.
I thought that would finish it. Anyway, I'm sorry.
You.
I figured it'd be.
Alright, I'm gonna go get whatever.
Well,
Okay. Alright, well, feels like the whole map's been covered already now.
Yeesh.
all except for one thing. Actually, I forget if you even get something if you go down to the cave again.
I don't think so.
Where are you going?
It's just for the achievement.
I've never been down here.
You haven't?
You've never
then come
gotten
down here.
Inkahuna? Yeah, he needs to get Inkahuna's secret or whatever it's called.
I haven't been
Come on.
down there, I don't think.
Am
Where-
I?
Rick, I'm almost positive you have.
Kill the thing in the center. Shoot it. The skeleton.
But he's so scared. Fine.
Oh.
Oh, we all get it anyway.
Never mind. Ray, Rick, and GC had not done it somehow.
And you can
What-
just fall down into the pit in the center, and it'll put you back on the surface.
Correct.
What did that get me?
It gave
you-
you the ability to unlock one of the red items, plus you got the achievement.
Okay.
Gosh.
I believe the red item fires haunting skulls as you run around.
No, that's
Well,
the one I have. That's the one that's the wisp boss gives you that.
Miller, do you want the weeping fungus since you're sprinting around all the time?
Yes, I do. Actually, I have a weeping fungus, so now I can get some bunguses.
Well, get you some bunguses.
Funguses
she's
among
still-
us.
Do you still need a shrine?
Now we're good.
The
Okay.
Inkahunas fires skulls for doing something. Is it just when you crit, or I could have
Maybe.
sworn it was.
Are we good to Tella?
To the boss.
To the
I'm good.
boss.
I'm good.
Go.
Glacial.
And
Down.
now things are starting to get a little laggy.
Put you down.
A little.
Put you down.
Oh, Jabus.
I need more attack speed. It's taking way too long to get to 100 stacks of
Aurelion
wheat.
is just like inside of her, just absolutely mauling it to death.
Got him. Quails for
Bunch of-
everybody.
Ooh, quails. You got at least 2 quails.
2
I
quails.
think we get 3 per.
Do we get 3?
I grabbed
Guess
3.
so. Looks like everybody grabbed 3.
Whoop. Accidentally grabbed 4. I was trying to get one of those that was up there on the ledge. There's still one more up there.
I got it.
I actually might, next time we see a scrapper, I might scrap those ones. Because they're not good for me, because if I jump, I stop sprinting, and I can't sprint again until I hit the ground.
Well, the nice thing about him though is when you jump that way, it keeps you closer to the ground, so it's less of a delay than
Yeah.
a regular jump.
This is
It's just I have no
absurd.
problem
Okay.
with horizontal movement because of my movement ability. My movement ability can only go horizontal, so I need something to help me go vertical.
Oh,
Hories
the
and
jokes
birdies.
I could make about that.
Zeronian, you're not going to find any secrets. If whatever the bot tells you are the forms that are available, that is exactly the list that Rick has.
Yes, I don't have any other ones right now.
You
I heard
assume
that.
too
Where
much.
is it? Okay, killed the really big bad guy.
The collector?
No, whatever the ultimate bad like status effect that they can carry is.
I don't know.
The one with the spiky green balls they throw everywhere.
Oh, those guys, the like anti-healers or whatever the hell they
Yeah,
are.
the things that if you touch the spikes, you super die.
See, I don't even think it's you super die. I think it literally just stops all healing for a couple seconds, and like that is completely backbreaking to basically every
It
build.
does. It's just it's always done so much damage to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like they scare me even more than fire, which I guess they're supposed to.
It's good to have some threats.
Yes.
Bison steak, bison steak.
Nom nom nom.
Sure, why not?
Hey, it's me, your friend, Meat Clown. Would you want a steak?
Meat clown?
Me, your friend, Meat Clown.
Oh, again, sounds
Harvester
like something that
scythe.
Carl would
steak.
say.
We got sales on chorizo this week.
I like how I'm blocking the sacrifice.
You haven't seen any printers?
I
sorry.
seen yes. Seen a couple over here.
Hey,
of the
royal capacitor.
of the green variety.
Hey, focus
The green
crystal.
variety? Check. I seen one, I forget what's in it. Mostly hoof ones.
Yeah, I don't hate that. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get a radar scanner with this thing. So now I have a radar scanner that is always gonna fire, and it has half cooldown.
Oh, nobody grabbed this.
So that should help us.
A corrupted extra life. Yes, please.
Keep spawning
Was it the
bosses.
corrupted Dio's best friend or whatever?
Correct.
Yeah, another hoof.
So many hooves.
Yeah, there's tons of
I
them.
haven't seen a.
Also,
Anybody
I have
seen a
10,000
scrapper?
gold.
It was just
I-
thrown directly into the air and then teleported back down.
I have not seen a scrapper.
I haven't seen one yet.
A drop pod here.
How about some crit chance for you there, Richtofer?
Okay.
Defer.
Trying to do an absurd amount of damage.
One more time. Let's go. Finally. Okay, that's the key.
That's always.
Ricolis Pepega Griffin.
Crowbar. Get a picture of me and the kid with
Oh,
the
wow.
crowbar.
Anybody need a royal capacitor? I might take it.
I
take it.
just got myself a nice royal capacitor.
Yeah. Missile launcher, give it to equipment drone.
Okay.
What are you giggling about?
Just remembered Stoker's suggestions for Rick's AD.
A Googer?
No.
Oh no.
Rick the Griffin.
Oh, pfft.
Oh, hey, there's an adaptive chest here.
Take it if you
Okay.
want it. I'm ready to start.
Where's
Yes,
the thingy?
Ukulele, yes, please.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready to start as well.
I wanted to eat that ukulele.
I'm ready.
Okay, here I come.
Oh. Oh boy.
Alright, let me just cast my ultimate 4 times in a row.
Oh god. Oh god.
Okay,
And
one
then just
down.
run at them until they die.
Two down.
Ah, where am
Three
I?
down.
3 down.
I think you're in the middle of the
There's
screen. I
a
don't
couple
think
of
that
mixed
changes.
turns. I wouldn't mind one of those.
Oh, the wisp. Whatever that yellow one was.
I don't care about
Mixed urn,
Will-O-Wisp.
or mired urn, sorry.
And I have a Mired Urn already.
Yeah, I do want Will-O-Wisp. I have the corrupted versions, and they help a lot with the
It's
wisps
right
I shoot out.
there,
Lord.
Miller.
Yeah,
I
there's
already
still,
grabbed one.
Still a jar right there.
I can grab another if no one's willing to take it.
I already got
Hurt.
one.
I
already
got the
have one.
mired urn. Some it should be somebody else's.
You see?
Oh, that's right. I didn't get
Too
mine.
late
Shoot.
now.
Oop.
I was
Need
too
to
busy
speak up.
fighting. Sorry, I was too busy fighting.
There's a rusty lockbox like right here.
Mark it.
GC just got
Okay.
one of those,
I marked it.
right?
It's at,
I have a
at
key.
right there.
Oh,
Okay.
Just outside. God dang, it's just outside the teleporter area.
Yeah.
I mean,
It was-
I'm
it
just
was
sitting pretty at the
very
moment.
well hidden.
I can't see for crap.
What I would really like right now is Leeching Seed and or Aegis.
Alright, give me 2 seconds.
There's also
there-
a blue portal here.
There's 2 portals.
Well, the celestial, of course.
We can go in the blue portal if we want. Celestial doesn't really help us.
It doesn't, because we don't have the beads of fealty.
You can go in the blue portal.
I'm
Oh.
I'm fine with whatever.
Alright,
I don't really
See,
want to go
that-
do the.
How'd that throw me into the air again?
You jumped or something, right?
you're just moving so fast that it.
I think I just clip into the
off the
geometry
ground.
and then it just launches me into the air somehow.
Whee!
Alright.
Let's see.
What do we got?
Okay,
What do we got
so-
in here?
What does
Not
this
something I
tonic do?
want.
What is this?
That is the thing that. Let me
Give me a
redo
step
the.
out of the way for a second. I want to make sure you don't pick it up. Bottled Chaos. Activating your equipment triggers an additional random equipment effect. Hey, that works really well for my equipment that has half cooldown.
What's this shield with the feathers on it?
Where?
This thing, it's
The lunar item.
Oh, that's one of the new
Like-
lunar items that I don't know what does,
Cauldron.
honestly.
Yeah.
Then there's Vision of Heresy, and there's a Stone Flux Pauldron.
Have your
Okay.
cooldowns, but have your attack speed. No! The worst.
No!
No, maybe you'll get one of those little tires that you can trade in for a pearl.
Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna touch that then.
Alright, when you're good to go, head back up to the portal.
Okay, I'm gonna
What's
do a
glowing
reroll.
meteorite do? And
Uh,
doesn't matter because we have reset. Oh, this one looks like a domino.
Yep.
Let's see what's it called. ELOG 0. Is that the? Let's see. Shaped glass.
Hooks of Heresy, if someone's doing that.
No. I feel like I need to, as just a, like, bird meme. Like, that just seems to be
You
my
should go
thing
for
every
that
time I
literally
see
every time.
it. Yeah. I
One
feel like
second.
every time.
So
Maybe.
all I need to do to offset this is just get more syringes.
Or
Okay,
find a tire
oh.
to trade it in.
Okay, never mind. I think I'm good.
I'm not doing anything.
Okay. How do we go?
Can we go Toyota?
Oh, that includes
No.
your movement speed one. Or your movement one.
Yeah, all your cooldowns are halved. Might even be your equipment's halved as well.
Those are jailers. Be very careful.
Yeah. Watch out for the inverted colors.
It's coming
Ow.
from me.
Oh, and that's a collector. Or a scavenger.
Scavenger, where?
It's dead. Go
Get the
open its
backpack.
pack.
Oh God, please
Watch out,
don't
watch
do it.
out.
You-
Second one.
Oh my God, I was already flying into it.
The visual noise has started.
Started? What do you mean started?
Another incinerator.
Well, it's partly due to the radar.
Yeah, that definitely doesn't help. As much as it would be nice to have more information, there was already
There's a
too much
gasoline
information.
printer here.
God. Oh, God.
There's also your multi-shop terminal here, Rick. Actually, somebody else has another one. There's two.
Yeah,
here now.
that's me. I got
Rusty
a,
lockbox.
other thingy.
Got it. I'll come over to it.
Resonance.
All right, I got the backpack.
Yay.
Game.
Miller,
Why?
here's some fungus for you.
Scrapper here.
Where-
Hold on.
God, there's
And then
so many
whoever
things
didn't
everywhere.
get the other multi-shop terminal, it's here.
The fungus?
Haven't grabbed
Miller-
it.
Miller, more weeping fungus.
I don't see it.
It's on. It's on me. I just highlighted
Don't kill me,
it.
don't kill me. Oh.
Oh, die, Rick.
I see. Okay.
See, now
here,
somebody else is bugging out with the radius on that thing.
I found another safe spaces.
The question is, which secret spot is the?
I'm wondering. I'm not buying a lot right now because I'm wondering if there's a
box.
legendary chest.
Well, there always is. I just have to find which spot it's in.
Oh,
Okay.
no,
it's not-
Ray.
Alright,
Yeah,
it's
Gamer
Yeah.
instinct is cancel the scrapper menu is hit escape, but instead that brings up your menu, which you then have to close, and then you then have to close the scrapper menu, and you can't do anything the entire time.
Yep,
Scrapping.
I see. I see.
Find the thing.
Alright, let me see. Is it at the top of the tree?
There is one at the top of the tree?
Yes, it is at the top of the tree. I'm buying
Okay.
it. Another frost relic. I have 2
Ow.
of those.
Ooh. Damn. I'm doing awesome with the crosshair. Like, shoot!
Actually, I'm going to scrap one of those because I don't think I've ever gotten a red scrap before. I need to unlock that.
I feel hurt.
Sure, I'll take that.
I'm gonna try to see if I can get another equipment, if only to reduce the visual noise.
I should recycle my. That's getting annoying.
Chat, Miller's a little busy at the moment. So apparently they've been trying to polymorph Rick into Mouse, and it's not working.
Not working?
No offense, but this might not be the best time to hold on. There's a scrapper here.
Let me click
If nobody-
start bot again. Since everybody already paid for it, I'll do it automatically.
Mouse seems to be quite popular.
Sure, I will have an automatic low cooldown rail capacitor.
Yeah, die, please.
Come on, shrine, give me something. Thank you. All right. I think I don't see much else.
I've just
Where
been
be-
killing stuff.
Yeah, where be thy exit?
It's down here on the very bottom.
Ah, bottom of the bottom. The swampy bottom.
Hold on a sec. Sending my white.
I have
crap
so
to
much
get more
money, I don't
nail
know
tick.
how.
There's a green printer here for hoopoe feathers.
Where?
Right here.
Right here.
I'm Cry.
I'm gonna get 3 of them. Quadruple jumps.
Did I miss it?
Probably fell off the edge.
No. Where is it?
Over near here. See where my mark is. It's on one of these mushroom platforms. And there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay.
Why? Uh-oh.
One of those things spawned on me, but I killed it.
Okay.
Oh. Who called down the beverage machine?
Everything.
All right. Who's good to go?
I'm great. Let's go.
I'm ready.
Loaded
Yeah.
with money.
Ooh, and we have a pink. We have a void portal. We could do if we wanted.
Dead. Yes, I will take a guillotine, thank you.
Good team. And
Guillotine and 1 electric loop.
Genesis loop, yeah.
what's a Genesis loop do?
Whenever you
The
get low
big-
health, it does one of the attacks just like the jellyfish monsters.
Ah, okay.
That's what the big thing that.
I keep getting the low health for some reason.
It's what that big blue dome radius you see around people is. It's bugging out and showing what the radius is for that attack if it got triggered.
Okay.
Basically, it's on like the last frame, and then it doesn't actually end the animation for the attack.
All right, so did we want to go to Spider Baby or? Man, I'm fine if we do.
If we do, we don't have enough. Well, I'm trying to remember how long that fight takes. I'm trying to think if we have enough time for
I
anything
mean, it's
after.
already 11:30. I don't know. I don't know if we'd really be able to get Jonas in for a run at this point.
No.
Anyway,
No.
No, but I think we should go for Mithrix.
I don't care. We can go for Mithrix.
Yeah, get 1 more level in, and then the boss, and then that should fill us out till midnight.
$53,000. I'm gonna know what to do with it. Oh,
That's
Oh.
Oop.
that's so much monies.
It's yeah, the not working. Oop's working, but the transformation's not.
Oh, that's weird. Was it working earlier, or is it just not working
It
right
has
now?
not worked all night.
Oh, great.
Oh.
All right, well, gotta keep working
That's
on
gonna
it then.
need some troubleshooting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm your guy now.
All right.
All right.
I know. It's a sound.
Yeah, let's continue on our way then.
Okay. Void portal.
No.
No.
Oh, somebody got me anyway.
In the sky.
Now remind me, if we went for another artifact, that would take us
Oh,
away
it touched me.
from Mithrix,
Loop
right?
us again, yeah.
Purchase a refreshing beverage.
Oh shoot, they're starting to hurt me for once. That's not good.
Oh, Ray! Oh no!
Yeah, I get tapped by the thing, I start glowing a little bit red, and then I get 1 shot.
How is he getting needle ticked?
There was some lizard guy I was trying to fight.
Yeah, but I mean, you shouldn't be able to get needle ticked unless you have a very specific. I don't know.
Oh, don't kill me. Don't kill me.
That's like my whole job, man. What am I gonna do?
Hey, a shipping request form for a shipping request form.
That's called economics. That's an investment.
Oh, God.
Let me kill this giant enemy crab over here.
Okay,
Get
that
in the
one's
weak spot for
dead.
massive damage.
Ah,
Yes. Rejuvenation rack. A below healing.
There are 6 void monsters, and my only question is, where?
I'm trying to.
Oh,
ah,
God.
what? What in the world was that?
Who killed a jailer next to Rick?
Not me. I'm way over here.
I'm
Dodging
on the
out
other
of the way
end
of
from
that,
you.
and then it suddenly pivoted and went directly into me.
That sounds like a jailer orb. Those are the only ones that follow you.
Obtain.
Oh, it's because there's another void bubble over here. Alright, we got 2 people dead. I'm kind of like totally down for just rushing teleporter.
Yeah, because I'm
Yeah,
getting
we
hurt.
can. Let's see what other void things we have. There's only a couple. Alright, where is teleporter then?
I'm not seeing
Oh,
it
I see it.
immediately.
It's over this way. Boop.
Serious.
Alright, hold on. Aligns with the planet? No, we want to align with the moon. Okay. Have a double check.
Oh, please God. Oh.
Do you want me to start a teleporter?
Yeah, go for it.
And I'm all alone. This is gonna be interesting. Well,
I'm coming as fast as I can.
Same here.
I got Aurelian boy here, and he think he's gonna help me.
Well, you're beating the boss, so that's a good sign.
Through no effort of my own. Woo!
Through a decent amount of effort on my own. Okay, one of the blazings is down.
They're blazing.
Other
got
one's
executed.
down.
Where's the last one?
I literally don't know. Oh, it's underneath.
Oh, he's it. Oh yeah, I see it.
I got it.
Woohoo! Got a bunch of horns.
Yep.
Now, don't go blowing your horn about it.
I think I grabbed an extra defense nucleus, but I guess we
Nope.
have some extras anyway.
Hey, Mace, has summoned scavengers to fight. Why?
Why not?
The scavengers are scary. They have our powers.
Boom! That's why not. Good thing I have an extra life, I guess.
You gonna try to face this scavenger first, or you just want to go?
Just go.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh, it literally just got blinked out of existence.
Bloop.
You see, you missed the horn there.
I just tried to grab it as we were going in. Ah!
Alright, let's go for it, folks.
I picked up 2 horns anyway, but oh well. Could pick up more. Yay!
Well, how many do I have? 5? Ugh. Oh, I have one of these. In fact, I actually have 2 of these. You can have this one, Rick. I will take this one.
Hunter's harpoon.
No, I
See?
won't. Somebody already
s-
took it.
I see the key get money. Hmm.
Gosh.
Boom. Alright, I'm gonna
Lot
go
of
do
dupes.
I'm gonna go do the 2 bloods.
I'm doing the normal ones. Normal one.
There's a rusted for anybody who has the rusty key there.
I have
And
one.
I-
do not have one.
I do.
I have a corrupted key. If anybody finds one of those pods.
GC found an Aegis.
Yeah.
Three out of the four done. Miller, are you
Yeah.
doing that one over there, or should I go to the other one over here?
I started. We already started the one here.
Okay.
Yeah, the one by the cauldrons is going.
Reach 200% attack speed. Rapid fire. Ooh.
That is an achievement for an unlockable item.
Thank you, Blaze Cast, for the subscription.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Up to the boy.
I'm here.
Let us go see our precious boy.
I don't suppose anybody found that void cache.
No.
Haven't.
Although I
Hold
find a giant
There's-
sword.
Another drop pod right here.
I'm coming from the
I got launched
sky.
into the air again, but this time there's actually no ceiling on this thing, so I'm just flying straight up and back down. Good thing I don't have any fall damage.
Hi, Rick. Oh, there you go. There's where the things are.
I'm a coming. Definitely don't want that. Yes, I will take that.
I'm gonna hop up.
Shrimp.
Yosh.
Let's go
Oh,
see the
plasma shrimp.
boy.
One of my favorite new items in the game, but gosh, never, I feel like I never get it anymore.
There's the boy.
Here comes the boy.
Man, I am decked. I'll take a screenshot of this.
It's been more than 5 minutes since we started this level, hasn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it's not here anymore. I know somebody here does not have that log.
Whee! Y'all up here?
I am here now.
Let's do it.
At least none of y'all are standing right next to him.
How dare you attack me during this cutscene?
How dare we not?
Okay, get ready to jump.
feel your construct broken. Ahoy!
Ahoy, ladies!
All right, about 1/3
Ow.
through stage 1.
Oh, shoot.
Don't die, GC.
Scream the
Okay, get ready to jump again.
Now is the time for fear. Break beneath me.
Okay, phase 1 down. We've got a. Well, he's dead. Never mind. Who is it?
It's me.
Hi, Jonas.
Our mellow game ran a little late, so I'm just.
We noticed. All right, phase 3.
How's things going in Risk of Rain land?
We've just
we're
been
fighting
taking it
it
pretty easy.
Yeah, we
Right
did the
now.
second loop.
Now is the time for fear. Frail and soft. Scream, vermin. Bleed.
Phase jump.
Break beneath me.
Wow, Rick, you are all kinds of loaded up, aren't you?
This is what happens when you loop.
Oh, please don't. Okay.
Nope. Game Ace just selected a different character. Oof. Big heckin' oof.
I definitely don't need to choose a new character.
Honestly, I think it's a brilliant thing that the game is like antagonistic in those situations. Because the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna get mad at yourself. But if the game is literally trying to antagonize you, then you just get mad at the game, and then it's okay. You're allowed to be mad at the
Alright,
game.
well, I don't have my big shot to do a bunch of damage at once, so.
Give me
Miller
back
has
out my eye.
like 6 charges of his ult. That's ridiculous. Alright, just run back to the ship. Where's your influence? That's an interesting
Yeah,
one.
energy drink.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, why not? Apply more refresh. Alright, here we go. Alright, getting out of here. Whoosh!
Alright, Miller was first. Rick is second.
What do you like giving us medals?
Yes.
Who gets the Risk of Rain foot race medal?
Can't die right at the end.
So you know what's really fun is that you could just sprint into a wall and you still get all of your like on sprint effects even though you're not moving.
As long as you're in the sprinting animation, it's all that matters.
Yep. So I can just stare at this wall and have wisps kill everything around me.
I'll just keep spamming this refreshing machine here.
Alright, that's it. Y'all win.
Game over. User wins.
This boxer says it appears that Boop Rick gets you 2 boops instead of 1. Okay. That's also a weird bug.
Why would you snitch on that?
Yeah, I think it has something to do also with, you saw in chat, there's 2 Berbatarus that respond if you say forms.
It's like my 5th grade teacher
So there's
told
like
me.
2 of them running.
If I make a mistake in your
that
favor
shouldn't
when
happen.
grading,
Like, if I click that twice, it shouldn't launch another one.
You're right, I'll add that to the feature set. Because I think it probably does just launch a whole nother one.
See what you gotta do. You've got like the regular. You've got like master hand. You have to have the crazy hand come up from the other side and just like pick up mouse button and just hurl them. You know.
No, it's not gonna hurl them.
But wouldn't that be
He's
cute?
gonna do the fast pet thing that Rick has the one emote of.
That's right. Like. Bah, 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 bah.
all right, skip.
That's why Rick gets cheap.
Skip.
The pass.
Bit.
I hate Skip.
GC. Zippity my oh my, what a wonderful day. Skip.
This is one of those games where it's like, I keep on saying to myself, I need to play this solo. I need to like play the solo and get better. But it never actually occurs to me to just play it by myself.
Well, the offer still stands.
Yeah, no, yeah, yeah, definitely. Like, just poke me like, I don't know, sometime. And
I'm always worried that you're busy.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's valid. I usually am. Shit, I hate being an adult. It's bullshit.
Being adults has its perks. I mean, you get to do what you want, but then you got to do the thing called work.
Yeah, that's exactly. And like when you're a kid, you're like, I'm gonna eat ice cream for dinner, and then you get an adult, and you're like, I can do this now, but I don't actually want to.
Exactly.
Thing called money. It's learn about
Everybody's redeeming their double boops now.
Oh, let's see. Babe.
Speaking of booping.
Babe. Babe.
You know what? It's fine. If they're upset about the polymorph not working, but then they get double boops, you know what? It all washes out.
That always makes me think of like, Polyjuice Potion, which I guess is accurate.
Oh. Boop. Boopy boop.
Beep, 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 beep.
Okay, chat. You've been spared today. I did not summon Mountain West or Mountain Line West, so.
Drony and Miller Dark. Okay, if I get my points back.
Yeah, I should do that. And Rick, that means I'm gonna have to give you your points back too.
You don't need to do that.
He doesn't need points.
The one with infinite points.
Drony.
I don't think he literally has infinite points. There we go. All right. Complete the rest. There we go. Yeah, thanks everyone for coming out again. Hanging out while we play some Risk of Rain.
Always good.
Yeah.
Make sure to bring an umbrella next time.
Always forget the umbrella.
I'm in Seattle. Umbrellas are verboten. It's either hoodies or parkas. Anyway. Yeah.
Or it's like New York, where everyone does have an umbrella, but all of their umbrellas are like unwieldy things that are like 10 feet in diameter.
Oh, I have one of those.
I was told that like if someone has an umbrella up here, that's how you know they're a tourist.
That is what I've heard.
Yeah.
That seems so stupid, though.
It
Why?
is.
Because
really
it rains
trite.
all the time. Why would you
Uh-huh.
Which means
occupy
you
your
would need
hands
an
that
o-
way? Just wear a poncho or something.
Yep.
Mm.
Exactly. All
You
right.
get a raincoat. Cover your hair all the time. Make sure it never gets wet.
All right. Good night, everyone.
Have a good
Yeah,
night,
All
everybody.
right.
We'll see you
Good
next
everybody.
time.
See ya.
Indeed.
Bye
Night-night.
bye.